The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for attending. My name is James Lynn with Insurance Agency Marketing here in Omaha. We're going to go ahead and get started. First, I just want to let you know this is one of the shorter webinars, probably somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes, just so you're aware. If by chance you're not able to attend the complete webinar, I'll go ahead and email you a recorded copy sometime hopefully later this afternoon when it's available to me. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Again, introduction. My name is James Lynn. I'm one of the life sales directors here at IMES. I'll be your presenter today. A little bit about us before we get started. Been in business here for 32 years. Our goal is to work with producers in the area of life insurance and annuities, help you guys find the best possible solution to meet your clients' needs, and then assist you all the way from getting contracted with specific carriers, making sure you have the right applications, all the way to the commission phase. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. A little bit about some of the things we do here at IMES to help you continue to grow your business. As a producer, when you first contract with us, we're going to go ahead and pay you $50, or I'm sorry, let me step back here. Let's talking about the referred producer program. When you refer a producer to us and that producer contracts, we'll go ahead and send you $50 as a thank you for referring that individual over to us. When that individual does a piece of business with us, we're going to send you $100 more. There's also the opportunity of earning 0.20% on business written from that producer that you've referred. So literally you can make thousands of dollars just based on referring that individual to us. So in this example, if you had an individual that produced $1 million worth of premium with us, you potentially could earn up to $6,000 cash for you. Also, we have a unique marketing reimbursement program that will pay $200 for every $100,000 of premium that's written. For new producers, a new producer is someone that is within their first 180 days of business with us. If you achieve the $100,000 level, you have the option of either getting a $750 cash bonus or 2-year producer website. In other words, we'll help manage, we'll help set up, get that taken care of for you. Now, $100,000 is a very easy number to hit in 180 days. To give you an example on the life side, I know for a single premium life cases, our average premium is $60,000 on a case. So obviously 2 of those within the first 180 days, you've already secured a $750 cash bonus. The next level is a $300,000, at which point you have the opportunity of enrolling and working with a Social Security program that also entails a 3,000 piece mailer with it. You can have $2,000 placed or used towards marketing reimbursement or a flat $1,500 gift card. If you secure the $500,000 level, you have the option of going with either 1 or 2 seminar kits, either the 5,000 with coaching by Matt Gill, the 4,000 with coaching by Dave Pimper, or the Ritz-Carlton travel package. The travel package is our way of saying thank you, take a vacation on us, lets you pick the destination, location. It's completely up to you. So a lot of latitude here, whether $100,000, $300,000, or $500,000 level. A little bit about a back office support. What we're here to do is help you work smarter, not harder. As I said in the beginning, our goal is to help you find the best possible solution to meet your clients' needs and then assist you all the way from getting contracted, submitting the application, through the underwriting process, depending upon the product, all the way to the commission phase. Part of that is helping you with case design, making sure that you have the right forms. As I said, submission to commission, making sure that you have the life and annuity quotes that you need. Also offering you the top sales expertise and coaching that goes along with it. Also paperless contracting. For those of you that have been in the business a long time, I've been in the business 20 years. There's nothing like getting a 20-page document, signing your name 18 times, initialing, and then faxing all that in. Most of the carriers now are all paperless contracting. You do one initial contract with us, and then we can contract directly with them electronically for you. So it really expedites the process and takes out a lot of the work and cumbersome things for you to do. Most of you don't know we have an in-house creative marketing department here. They work with agents and help them with things like producing professionally written handouts, flyers, postcards, newsletters. They'll help create logo designs on business cards or just business cards in general. If you want to have personalized stationery, if you're looking at doing advertising or brochures. Also, digital presence. You have to have a digital presence these days for your clients to see you. It lends to credibility. They'll assist in helping create a personal website, creating email marketing strategies, social media, Google, online newsletters. So these are all services that we offer to you here at IMES through our creative marketing program. A little bit about our website. I can't stress enough that if you've not been to our website, please take the time to go there and make sure you're registered. It's a valuable tool. Now, obviously, we'd love to hear from you, but there may be times that it could be later in the evening or on the weekends, and maybe you wanted to run a quote. Maybe you needed to get a form, or maybe you wanted to look at one of the webinars that you had missed. It's a great resource center for you as the advisor to have access to 24/7. We have our term quoter built in there. It will also quote guaranteed universal life. All the forms you would need are located on there. It has the annuity information as well, and also long-term care information. A little bit about the retirement analyzer for those of you that are looking to do a full holistic approach, looking at clients' assets. Are there certain ways that things need to be stacked or repositioned to make sure that they're going to accommodate for retirement? This is a free program that we do offer. Please let us know if you're interested. There's a separate fact finder that would need to be completed to gather information from your clients that we would ask you to complete and then send to us. And then based on what your goals are of your client, we can specifically design this for what you're looking to do. A little bit about IMES Wealth Management. It's kind of the third leg of our company here. What they were designed to do is basically help you increase your revenue. In other words, you now have one place you can go to help you with your annuity, your life business, as well as your wealth management side. Most of the advisors that are set up with IMES Wealth Management have seen an increase in their revenue. It's obviously less cumbersome for them to work with one source than multiple sources. You're now able to offer a wide range of products and services in addition to the life and annuity. And what that does in turn is it creates a stronger relationship with you and your clients. Life and Annuity Academy. This is something that we hold anywhere from 2 to 3 times a year. We actually have one coming up at the end of March. It's going to be March 28th through the 30th. It is an all expense paid trip, so we do cover all the costs for travel, room and board, should you attend. As I said, this one's March 28th through 30th. It's going to be held in Des Moines, Iowa. Part of it is going to be held at the Athene home office. So obviously a portion of it's going to be annuity focused, but we're also going to cover single premium life, marketing ideas, sales concepts, also presentations by some of our top producers from last year. It's a great opportunity to network with other advisors, to see what's working for them, share ideas, and also just creating some other relationships with others you normally wouldn't have a chance to interact with. And going through topics like, unraveling annuities, wealth transfer tools, business insurance concepts, sales software tools, things of that nature. Now, obviously, I understand it's short notice, but we do have another one coming up. This is going to be it's going to be in May. We have yet to set the specific date, but the one in May is going to be held here in Omaha at our corporate home office. So as we get closer and hammer out the date, we'll be sure to make sure and get additional information out there on our website or through email contact. Thank you for taking time to learn a little bit about us. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the main portions of the webinar here. If you have any questions about any of the topics I went through about us and the services we provide to the advisors out there, please give me a call at 800-255-5055. All right, so we're all here for single premium life versus annuities. Now, I want to start out and say this isn't meant to say that annuities are not a great product. They're a wonderful product. This is just a basic comparison. So to give you the rundown, in certain situations, a single premium life may be a better option for your client or an annuity. So it's just a very simple way to compare the two. All right, so who's this designed for when you're working with single premium life or potentially annuity clients? If your client has an asset they don't plan to live on, is an annuity really the best place to leave the asset or place more money into? Is it the easiest or most convenient sale for the agent to make a commission on? So those are some of the things we're going to kind of walk through here. There's 13 topics here. We're going to walk through each one kind of quickly. As I said, this is a shorter webinar, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes total. So we're going to go through suitability, turnaround time, return of premium, guaranteed interest rates, underwriting, withdrawals, loans, accelerated benefits, chargebacks, issue ages, tax deferral, tax-free transfers, and commissions. And then we're going to talk a little bit about who's the product suitable for and some marketing ideas. Suitability. All right, pretty simple. Single premium life, no. Annuities, yes. There are certain single premium lives that do require a little training, but to the best of my knowledge, there's only 2 of those, and they're very specific in certain situations. Turnaround time, pretty equal. Single premium life, 1 week. Annuities, 1 week. We do have some single premium life products that are immediate approval right when a telephone interview is completed. The average approval time or turnaround time is 1 week. So it's not a lengthy underwriting process like traditional life that can take, potentially 30, 45 days or longer, requiring APSs, exams, things of that nature. One of the reasons being is that single premium life is simplified underwritten, so there's no exam for your clients. What they do in lieu of that is there is a phone interview, at which point they're running typically a prescription check and a medical information bureau check. Return of premium option. Single premium, yes. Annuities, yes. Now the return of premium feature is not available on all single premium life cases. There are a few products specifically that it is available to. Premium bonus. Both products do offer premium bonus. Both of them offer up to 12%, so very comparable. Guaranteed interest rate, something that's important to a lot of clients, specifically in today's economical environment. They both do offer guaranteed interest rates. We have single premium life products that offer up to 3%, and based on what I heard from our annuity team, theirs are settling somewhere around 1%. Physical exam, we kind of touched on this a little earlier. The answer is no. Neither for single premium life nor on the annuity side. I said what they do in lieu of the physical exam is there is a phone interview they walk through, as well as they're running behind the scenes reports for the MIB, as well as a prescription database. Free withdrawals, it's important if your clients do want to have access to some of their funds. Both opportunities do allow for free withdrawals. We have products on the single premium life that will allow access up to 10%, as well as 10% on the annuity side. Loan options. Both do have loan options. Single premium life has the opportunity to go up to 4% of the net, where annuities are up to 5%. Accelerated benefits. I think this is something that is becoming more and more important as you're working with your clients. Both products do offer accelerated benefits. Sorry, didn't mean to jump ahead that fast. So to step back, both products do offer accelerated benefits. Depending on the state and product you're working with, those can vary. So it's not, what happens in California is not going to be the same potentially that's available in Texas, for example. But we'll go through those with you as you call in and request quotes, and we'll show you where those are in the illustrations so you can have a discussion with your clients about how those benefits would be paid and what they're eligible for based on the state you're writing the product in. Chargebacks. Well, absolutely. Chargebacks do occasionally occur. It's going to happen on the life side as well as on the annuity side. Both products up to 2 years, depending upon the product that you're writing. Issue ages: 0 to 95 for the life side, 0 to 90 on the annuity side. We have one product, it's with Elco, that does go up to age 95. Obviously, once you get up into those upper age limits, your buying power is not as significant. So, for every dollar that's contributed, you may pick up literally a penny, 2 or 3 of death benefit, but it's also passing on a tax-free benefit to those heirs. Which leads us right into tax defer information. Both options are tax deferred. Tax-free at death. This is probably one of the significant differences between the two. As it currently sets right now, life insurance death proceeds are not taxable, to where on the annuity side they are. What the single premium life allows individuals to do is take an asset, appreciate it, and then at death, pass it on without incurring any additional taxes. Any other investment vehicle out there is going to incur some type of taxation to the beneficiaries on that. I've seen situations on single premium life where we were immediately able to accelerate the contribution by 50%. So in other words, if somebody placed $50,000 into a single premium life, it immediately created a $75,000 or more, based on age, up to $100,000 potentially, of death benefit that is immediately tax-free to those beneficiaries. Commissions, obviously we all want to get paid for the business that we conduct. Single premium life, we have products that do pay commissions up to 15%. Annuities are up to 10%. Let's take and slow down a little bit. Let's talk about prospects. So who's a prospect potentially? Well, any existing client or future client that you're going to be meeting with that maybe have assets that they're not looking to draw an income from now. Annuities that are beyond their surrender period. Now they turned age 70, retirement, started taking RMDs, received an inheritance. People that have CDs right now. People that are taking 10% free withdrawals and maybe they're not utilizing that. Cash value policies with current premiums. I'm going to stop here for a minute and reference that with single premium life. There are a lot of clients sitting out there with cash sitting in policies that they've had for several years. And it's a situation that the policy, based on the interest rate that it was originally illustrated at, may not going to last the duration that they're looking for, and they're currently paying premiums on. So we've all had this happen, is that the clients get that wake-up letter that the interest rates haven't been secured that was originally illustrated. So either they're going to lose a tremendous amount of time on the back end, in other words, the guarantee is going to drop from age 100 to maybe age 80, or they're going to need to fund additional premium in that to keep the contract going. Here's an opportunity to visit with your clients as you're reviewing their cases that they have. Look at what that cash value is. There may be a situation where you can leverage the cash value inside that policy, move it to a single premium life product, create an immediately paid up policy for that insured. They're no longer going to be making premium payments on it, and they've also picked up those long-term care-like benefits since those features weren't available 10, 15, 20 years ago. So just something to look at, obviously, as you're working with your clients. We do have some single premium life products that can be funded with as little as $5,000 also, just to make you aware. How do you sell single premium life? Well, like you do everything, it's about talking about concepts or asking questions to your clients. Mr. and Mrs. Client, if I could show you a benefit, or if I could show you a way that you could get 100% return of premium of your money from day one, you potentially could get a 12% bonus on your premium. If you needed access to the money along the way, you could reach in and take 5% out every year with a free withdrawal. You'd have the potential of earning 6.5% interest with a minimum of a 2% guaranteed interest. You'll never pay taxes on the death benefit when it transfers to your heirs. If something happens along the way and you need some home health care or long-term care, you'll have access to benefits to be able to pay the cost for those. And oh, by the way, should you pass, that product or those assets will pass 100% tax-free to your beneficiaries. Would that be something you'd be interested in learning more about? I would say most individuals would say yes. You at least would pique their curiosity. Don't necessarily need to go through all of those. I would say maybe pick out, 2, 3, maybe 4 of those and just build them into your plan as you're working with your clients. Just ask them those questions. If I could show you a way that I could put you in a product that would accelerate an asset potentially, up to 50%, you have 100% return of premium at any point in time. If this product wasn't suitable for you, you could walk away and get your money back. You could get a 12% bonus on top of it. And oh, by the way, if something happens, you'd have access to long-term care benefits. Would it be something of interest? Again, I would say most people would at least show an interest in that. Now, again, I'm not trying to say that single premium life is the best possible product to meet your client's needs. It definitely is an alternative sitting out there. We represent probably the vicinity of 12 plus single premium life carriers, and I do hear this question quite often on a day-to-day basis. They'll say, James, who's your best single premium life carrier? My answer is the one that's going to meet your client's needs the best. Tell me a little bit about your client. Based on what they're looking to achieve, one or two definitely may be a better option than me, looking at 5 or 6. So it really comes down to a few things. One, the age of your client. Two, access to the premiums. Do they need to potentially have access within a shorter time horizon should something happen and act as an emergency fund? Are they looking for more of a death benefit? Are they looking for the one that maximizes long-term care benefits but don't really care so much about having a higher death benefit? So there's different kinds of variables involved with this. So on these types of products in the life department, we encourage you call us. We love having these conversations. That's what we're here for, to learn about your client, to find out what's their situation, to make sure that we can give you the best possible recommendations so that you can go back and do the best possible job for your client. As I said earlier, this is a shorter webinar. We are at the end here right now. Occasionally, I don't always see all the questions that pop up, so I encourage you, if you have a few minutes afterwards or today, feel free to give me a call, 800-255-5055. Again, 800-255-5055. For those of you that don't call or haven't called our office before, just to let you know, we do not have voicemail, and we do have a 3-ring guarantee, so you will always get a live person answering the phone. If you call in, ask for the life department. If for some reason I'm on the phone, they'll definitely get you to one of my colleagues here. They'll be more than willing to assist you. Again, I want to thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, as I said, give me a call, 1-800-255-5055. I should get the pre-recorded copy of this hopefully by this afternoon and get it emailed out to you. So if you want to view again or had any questions you wanted to go over again, you'll be able to do that at your convenience. Again, I appreciate your time and enjoy your weekend.